Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, guys. Welcome to my another vlog. Today I'm going to go through the villages of Punjab. I'm just taking a route out and just to show how is the Punjab and the nearby areas. So let's start the drive. And I'm also going to test the GoPro Ultra. That is the camera that I recently bought. So enjoy the views. So guys, now I'm riding the Bullet with my motovlog camera, and yeah, so I have started my journey. So small kids are coming back from the school, going to their home. And the usual traffic. So here, let's take the right. So we should wait for the car now. Riding a Bullet is is an experience in itself. Especially this Bullet is around 10 to 12 years old, and it is 350cc classic, and it has its own charm. You get the vibrations and the feel. It's the duk. And there is a tractor trawler, and he didn't wait it for the traffic. Okay. This happens normal in India. So guys, in India we should be very careful. Anyone can come in front of you at any time, so you are the only one who is responsible for your own. Now is the red light, and we should need to wait here for a moment. 9 seconds, not much. No, much more. 26 seconds. It's almost 3 p.m. and let's check the view, how it's coming. Since I'm using the GoPro Ultra, the camera unit is separate and the main unit is separate, so I can check the view how it's coming. Now my handle is wobbling because I'm not.
So I hope so. The view is just okay. Maybe I need to set it a little bit on the higher side. So this is a time where all the school child kids coming back, and there is a lot of traffic because of school kids. So now I have reached the Dukh Nivaran Sahib Patiala, and we will go to the so coming back to the Bullet. Now the charm of this Bullet is classic basically. It's very comfortable and it gives the pleasure while riding it. I mean, normally every bike gives the pleasure, but this has a very long base of fan following, and the feel it delivers, it's like Harley people are there that you know only ride Harleys. So there are guys who only ride Bullets, and because of the experience. Now, I mean, nowadays the Royal Enfield is coming up with the very reliable models, but previously, like 10-15 years ago, the bikes were not that reliable, and you need to have your own skills to fix it, or you should be going to the shop very frequently. Though the vibrations are there, that's the downside. But they are acceptable till the speed of 80-85 on 350cc. Now, older days it comes in two variants. One is the 350 and one is the 500. This is 350, and that's why it can go up to 85 without any vibrations that will, make the experience worst. But if you go above 85, 90 kilometer per hour, the vibes are so much, strong that your whole body will be vibing with the bike, and that makes the experience bitter. And the main thing is that it should be ridden straight. You should not, cut through the traffic. So that's the personality of the Bullet. It is not meant to, cut the traffic. It should be meant for riding straight and in a very decent manner. Because with the Bullets you cannot play. You can play, but normally one should not play if you are not that kind of a guy who can play with the Bullets. So I'm almost crossing the city now and going to further Sirhind. So yeah. So in front of me another Bullet is going. So you can hear the sound. Dug dug sound. So he has put some, silencer that is giving more sound than normally. Everyone is in a hurry. Everyone wants to, reach the destination as soon as possible. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. Because you don't know when you will get the traffic jam and you need to stuck and wait. But there's a lot of traffic, man. This is in Punjab. The beauty of Punjab is you can, a lot of Gurdwara Sahibs are there along roadside, and you can go inside and offer the prayers and eat the langar. Listen to the Gurbani. Now this Bullet also doesn't have, the fuel gauge. So these are the old models, and in the old models you cannot get the fuel gauge. So I'm almost out of the city now, and soon the fields will be, coming up, and let's see what's there on the fields. So I hope the view is now fine. So we can see the elephant here, and it's not common to see it in Punjab normally. In Delhi it's very common, and people, it normally roams around the city sometimes, and you can see it, but in Punjab it's not common. Guys, I stopped for a few minutes, and now I started again, and let's see the sightseeing. So these are the field started. So the villages have already started now. And as you see, the environment and the weather is very good. It's very sunny weather today, and the lush green fields. And here comes the power station. I think this is supplying the power to the nearby cities, Sirhind, Patiala. So these are the marriage palaces. These are the farms. For marriage palaces, kind of people book here. So nowadays in India, it's a culture of destination wedding and farm weddings, so where people book the farms. And these are the monuments and the potteries. So now this is the beauty of Punjab is coming up. And now this is a sugar cane kind of a mini factory or a plant, you can say, where sugar cane is processed to make sugar. So previously this road was very narrow, but now they have extended it, and this is really nice to drive. So this is Punjab, guys. This is the raw Punjab. I mean, this is quite modernized. The more we go interior, now this is the area where between Patiala, Sirhind and Fatehgarh Sahib, and but if we go more inside towards Muktsar Sahib and towards Amritsar or towards Rajasthan, that is the bordering Ganganagar, the region is same Punjab, but the surroundings little bit change, and also the language. So this is like after Patiala, this is the Rajpura, and after Rajpura then comes the Haryana state, the beginning of the Haryana state. Now this is the tractor with the lot of what we call as the wheat residue. And these are quite dangerous because they don't have the proper lightings. So these are the fields what I was talking about. The raw Punjab. Now these are the Bolero Camper Gold. These are very useful for the luggage and the commercial purposes. These are very common in Punjab. Mahindra's Bolero. ਉਹ ਗੱਡੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਐ ਛਲਾਂਗਾ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਉਹ ਗੱਡੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਐ ਛਲਾਂਗਾ ਮਾਰਦੀ So guys, this speed is very perfect for this bike, though it's not very fast, but I am able to go with the vibes, because if you see, the bike is vibrating, and if I pull the throttle like this, it will vibrate more and a lot of noise. So this is dragon fruit, guys. This is dragon fruit. As you know what is the dragon fruit. So they have seeds. So the seeds of the dragon fruit, and yeah. And the environment is very magnificent. No cold, a very nice weather. Love it. Love this weather. Toyota Ideos, very nice car. This is a very reliable car. And the truck is punctured and they are replacing the tire here. Guys, in Indian roads, you need to be very careful, because you never know who is standing on the side or the other side or the middle of the road for the truck is or the car is. Okay. You never know whether the truck or car got punctured or some mechanical issues are there. So you need to be very careful, because there are cases that the truck is standing at the other side and the car came and just they rammed behind, and that was cases happened already. So it's very, very risky. Yeah.